WHTZ.
We ruined that one.
Stevie Nicks, the distinctive voice of Fleetwood Mac. Her style is unforgettable. Her lyrics, unintelligible. Stevie's back with all your favorite hits on one big album. It's Stevie Nicks. What the hell is she saying? Yes, all her classics are here. You'll get me, and the incomparable. Digitally remumbled for stereo inaudibility. This is Stevie Nicks at her most nebulous. Stevie Nicks, what the hell is she saying? Available now on Incoherent Records and Tapes.
Smaller boobs. Sue has smaller boobs. 'Cause small and flat is where it's at on the nightly news. Less is more when you anchor Channel 4. A tiny bust is now a must because less is more. Alive at 5 might get too sloppy if Sue looked down and could not see the copy. Trim it. Sue looks best in a brand new 8-cup chest. Pull the cameras in, now Sue is thin with a brand new chest. Viewers will tune into the station. Ratings will soar because of Sue's deflation. Smaller boobs. Sue has smaller boobs. 'Cause small and flat is where it's at on the nightly news. If it was up to me, I'd be a 38C on the nightly news.
Tonight at 5, see the new Sue on 4.
Hi, this is Mort Down. Happy birthday, Z100.
This is Downtown Judy Brown. Happy birthday, Z100.
Yo, this is LL Cool J. Happy birthday, Z100.
WHTZ FM, New York's newest radio station. Z100.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, another morning zoo rapid blast from the past.
Good morning, everybody. This is Andy Miller.
Hey, man.
I thought you might appreciate the big electronic message board sign outside the Nassau Coliseum.
The big electronic message board.
Yeah, it's one of those big, gigantic signs that announces upcoming events.
What did it say?
It says, "Squeeze Hooters, 1450." I asked them where I could squeeze them, but they threw me out the door. They wouldn't hear it.
No, what that means is the group's called Squeeze, and the group's called the Hooters.
Oh, now I know it.
Squeeze Hooters.
Good morning. I have on good authority that the new owners of 20th Century Fox saw Claire on One Life to Live yesterday.
Wait a minute. The people that bought 20th Century Fox saw Claire on One Life to Live?
And they want to put her in a new movie with Bo Derek.
Wait a minute. A new movie with Bo Derek?
And guess what it's called?
What?
5 and 10.
Get out of here. Don't talk about our Claire like that. Good morning, Z100.
Good morning. Today is Wednesday, right?
Right.
That means Scott goes to take VH1, right?
Right.
That means it's pool party time. It's Scott time.
Good morning, Mona Groner.
Good morning, it's Mona the Groner.
All right, you got that joke for us?
I don't have a joke for you.
I thought you said you were feeling corny this morning.
Dad, I didn't say I was feeling corny this morning. I said I was feeling...
Saludos, my friend.
Fernando, happy Friday to you. The whole town's talking about you.
Thank you, darlings. You look marvelous.
We always dress up on Fridays. Still look kind of spiffy this morning.
I have some great information for you from out of the Fernando file. I want to wish a wonderful and happy time to that great guy who's getting married not too soon from now, that great singer, Billy Martin. What a great guy on the piano. He's fantastic.
Who's he marrying?
I think he's marrying Christy Brinkley.
Billy Martin? No. That's tomorrow. That's Billy Joel. Billy Martin is with the Yankees.
Oh,
Billy Joel, not Billy Martin?
That's right.
Billy Martin.
Well, does this mean he can't autograph my balls?
Fernando!
Remember, darlings, it is better to look good than to feel good, and you look marvelous.
All right. You've been listening to the Boys of Summer portion of the Z100 Morning Zoo, starring Scott, everyone in the pool, Shannon, and Ross, canning butter, Britain, and produced by J.R. Nelson, who uses Crisco so he doesn't taste greasy.
What?
Also appearing in cameo roles is Z100, now ready for drive time players, starting to be Bill, Captain Kevin, Clarence Stevens, Anita Bonita, and General Manager Dean String Bikini Stacker as the Fire Island House Hunter. Sting appeared courtesy of A&M Records and is a yearning, churning, burning hunk of fun. Portions of the preceding show were headed out to the Hamptons and the shore early. On behalf of the staff and mismanagement, this is your announcer reminding you, summer is that time of year. The halter tops begin to look more and more like Band-Aids. Now, Z100 returns you to your regular zoo programming. Thanks for tuning to this network.
Oh, hi there, Mr. Buddy Wabbit. That sure is a lovely cotton tail you have there. Wabbit, behave. I've been chasing you forever, and you run away. I bet you think that you're clever, running just as fast as you can, hopping up and down across the wind, trying to get away into the night. I'm gonna get you, Wasquy Wabbit, so you better stand and fight. I heard you say, I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The wiggling of your tail is the only sound. Hey, Mr. Bunny Wabbit, come out, wherever you are. Shh, be very, very quiet. I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around.
In the morning. Welcome to the Z Morning Zoo 5th anniversary birthday spectacular. Thanks to all the nice people calling in this morning. Wish we had time to get everybody on the radio. God, it seems like all the people who have ever been connected, associated with our radio program and the station calling in this morning. Wish we had time to talk to everybody. But thank you so much for being with us this morning. We're just kind of looking back and reviewing some of the high times and the low times of the past 5 years. This is exactly our 5th anniversary, and it was, I think, August the 2nd, 83 was on a Tuesday also.
I think you're right, yeah.
That's when we signed on the air, way back in 1983.
Still to come on the Z100 5th Anniversary Spectacular, we'll look all the way back to 1985 for the Eric Noogie tapes.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Harry Belafonte's visit in May, and Mr. Leonard peeping in during the royal honeymoon.
You know, on the way to work this morning, it's kind of a lonely drive. You're thinking about all the things you're going to do and you're going to say today. Mm-hmm. And I tried to remember on the way to work when it was I decided I wanted to do this for a living.
You mean serious radio?
No, just radio, period. And you know what? I cannot, for the life of me, recall the moment in my life or the day or the time or why.
Was it while you were in the Army?
No, it was when I was a kid. I just knew that I wanted to grow up to be a disc jockey. I wanted to be a radio DJ. And that was like a dream to me. And when I just turned 17, I dropped out of high school, ran away from home. Didn't complete my education, which was a stupid thing. And I wanted to, I guess, chase that dream. And day by day, little by little, that dream of being a radio DJ came true for me. And I thought, this is great. Doing something I love to do
and they pay me for it.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't pay me very much for it.
Well, not at that time.
But they paid me for it. And I worked like 10, 12 hours a day. I get out there and drive the van and I do the underwear patrol back then, if there was such a thing.
Wait a minute. How long did we work yesterday?
A long time.
15, 16 hours?
Thought it got better. But, and eventually, like I said, my dream came true. I was on the radio. And I had to have another goal and another dream, so I dreamed of, like, being the #1 disc jockey on the radio station. And soon that dream came true also. And after knocking around various cities, mostly in the southern part of the United States, Mobile, Memphis, Tennessee, Atlanta, Georgia, and then Tampa Bay, Florida, I had one last dream in radio left, and that was to work in New York and be at the #1 radio station. And found out that there were some other people who shared that dream also. And on August the 2nd, 1983, we started out to fulfill that particular dream. And I'll never forget, as long as I live, the day that dream came true for all of us here at Z100 Radio.
Look, we just rolled over the AP wire. Claire just brought it to me.
Uh-oh.
What's it?
Yep, makes it official.
It says the fall Arbitron radio ratings are out, and they show the contemporary music FM station WHTZ, known as Z100, has risen from number 20 to number 1. Whoa. Makes me happier than a dog. Woo. Survey area encompasses New York City, Long Island, Westchester, Rockland, Putnam, Lower Fair. I didn't know all these people were listening. I'm nervouser than a dog. Lower Fairfield counties, northern New Jersey, as far south, and is including Monmouth County. Number 1, WHTZ 6.2.
Oh. Yeah.
See where the wimp came in. Oops, tied for 9th. Uh-oh. Down there with WKTU.
ABC was 10th last time. Where did it go to?
Well, they're way down there. They're 18th now.
All right.
Hooray.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Who's in number 20 this time? Uh-oh. All right. KHK Country. Well, buddies, that's a lucky position right there. Remember that. It's where we used to be. If we're going to do our damnedest to stay out of that slot.
We want to thank all the people that helped us get there, though. I think that's the most important
Thank
part.
you. Let's hear it for the listeners.
Yeah.
Thank you for helping all of us make that little dream come true.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that day. It was Friday, December 30th, 1983.
I remember you were one happy boy.
Well, you were kind of happy too, as I recall.
Yes.
A lot of happy boys.
Radio station that's going from worst to first. The new Z100.